I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. So now into the box is Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Alberto has it, and it's a quick out, number one. One out, base is empty, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's set. Here it comes. Yeah. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he lays off for ball one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
2-1 the count. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. Oh. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him. First base.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
for the
of the
Royals. The third baseman, number 27.
It's the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Chased a low ball there.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bader, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Stepping
Batting
up
second,
is Nicky Lopez.
the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Now here's the first offering. After it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in
Batting
is
third,
Salvador
the
Perez.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the power hitting
Leading off for
first
the
baseman
Cardinals,
Paul Goldschmidt.
the first baseman, Paul
Now
Goldschmidt.
pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And now here is Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
First pitch on its way.
Molina.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Up
the designated
next,
hitter,
Dylan Carlson.
Dylan
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Franmil.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1. Reyes is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 and 2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
again, a 1-2. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth,
Hunter
the
Dozier
designated
digging
hitter,
in now, as
Hunter
the first pitch to him is swung on and missed.
Dozier.
Strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And strike three called as he gets a little help there, one away. So a runner
Batting
at first
sixth,
with one out now.
the left fielder,
and that brings up the
Lourdes.
exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the first
So now
baseman,
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. And now Paul DeYoung, as we are
Leading
all
off
set
for
to
St.
begin
Louis,
the third inning in
the
this one.
shortstop,
He
Paul
comes set. Here's the
DeYoung.
0-0
Nope,
pitch.
that's the ball.
The offense better get it going right
Ball
here
one,
because
no
they
strike.
certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a
Pull,
presence
that's
out on the
inside.
mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one
number
aboard.
19,
And that'll
second
bring in
baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alberto onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the
batting,
plate here
the
is
center fielder,
Harrison Bader. This guy
Harrison
is still looking at a
Bader.
0 in the hit column. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's
0-1's
what
the
you
count.
call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Crowds him a bit with a
inside.
fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here it comes. Outside,
that's a
2-1. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll go after the first
0-1.
pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Runners going.
Hey.
And
He's
it's
safe.
far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and with it brings the
Leading
left-handed
up
swinging
for the
Andrew
Royals,
Benintendi.
the center fielder, Andrew
Fouled away.
Benintendi.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well,
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Hanser
And digging into the batter's box will be
Alberto.
Hanser Alberto. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up is Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Molina is there. 2 gone. So the next at bat will be Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lopez.
It's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And here's the 3-2 from him. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. And he fouls this one off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. The
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Molina.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Franmil
number
Reyes.
32.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reyes.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul. now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another try at 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the
and that brings in
hitter,
Hunter Dozier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for
Dozier.
1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, they'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm
Dylan
action on that pitch.
Carlson.
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. So now the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Benintendi will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Paul DeYoung.
Number 11.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Too high.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here now the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging
now
in,
batting,
the switch hitter,
baseman,
Carlos Santana. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against lefty-handed pitching.
Center fielder, number 16.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman.
Leading
he
off for the
flew out
Cardinals,
in his last debut.
the second baseman,
First offering
Tommy
on its way.
Edman.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison
the center
Bader.
fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now the first pitch. Pitch on the way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
That's a ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. This is foul right side.
Ball,
And that's
that's
going to
high.
be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Next here is Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
O'Neill.
He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit high and deep to right center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. So here is Hanser Alberto, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
The second baseman, Hanser
Alberto.
Alberto.
He gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. At third, Arenado fielded cleanly, and he was retired 1 away. So next to hit is Adalberto Mondesi. Now here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2, full count. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit to first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners
right fielder,
with 2
number
away.
32, Franmil Reyes.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set
Now
up the force at the plate.
designated hitter, Hunter
First pitch on the way.
Dozier.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan
Now the first
Arenado.
pitch. Lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Your
Number
attention,
68
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do
for
the pitching.
Royals, number 68.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
0-1.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Nope,
Ball
that's
1.
a ball.
Not a surprise to see that
one
low
ball, one
splitter
strike.
there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a
that's
double
out.
play situation.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Dylan
So now to
Carlson.
the plate, Dylan Carlson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's
Ball,
1-1.
inside.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit.
Ball 2.
This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that's
please
how the
join
side
us
is
for the
retired.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead it off
Leading
against
for
Steven
the
Matz.
Royals, the left
Alex
fielder,
Reyes gets the
Lourdes
call from the pen to take the ball for the home
Gurriel.
seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals,
Here's the
number
first
29,
pitch.
Alex.
Now a swing, and he gets him to
Reyes.
pop it up. Reyes just to the left of the mound. One away. One man
The
gone
batter,
now for KC
the
in the
first baseman,
seventh. And that'll bring in
Carlos
one of the best on-base percentage players in the
Santana.
game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Center fielder,
So
number
runner at first
16,
now with 1 away.
Andrew
And up next, the exciting
Benintendi.
left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Fielded by Goldschmidt. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran
Leading off
outfielder,
for St.
Andrew
Louis,
McCutcheon.
the right
He's
fielder,
set. Here it comes.
Andrew
High in the air
McCutcheon.
down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might come back.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
the
out.
batter, number 11.
And now in the box, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 19.
So the batting order
second
turns
baseman,
over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Leading
Hunter
up for
Alberto.
the Royals,
Out
the
in
second
front of it,
baseman,
strike 1.
Hunter Alberto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to the plate for the Royals,
number 27.
Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez.
The batter,
really
number
use a
8.
knock here, 0
Shortstop,
for 3 in the game
Nicky.
so far. It gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. set to start the ninth in this one, and at the plate will be
Leading
the
off for the
speedy
Cardinals,
outfielder Harrison
the
Bader.
center fielder,
He comes
Harrison
set. Here's the 0-0
Bader.
pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Pitch on the way, and he
Ball,
falls
that's
behind
outside.
now, 2-0. All over the
I got
place to
3-0.
start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Alberto stay with it as he backs up and puts
The
it
batter,
away. One gone.
the left fielder, Tyler.
Next to bat for St. Louis,
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to short. And there are two away now. So
Now
now
batting,
it'll be the
third
4-hole
baseman,
hitter, Nolan
Nolan
Arenado. Last time
Arenado.
through was a base hit. Popped him up. Santana is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the former
Leading up
World
for the
Series
Royals,
hero, Salvador
the
Perez.
catcher,
Now here's the first
Salvador
offering. And he fouls this one off.
Perez.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there.
2-1.
0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Franmil Reyes will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder,
So
number
here's the cleanup
32.
hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Reyes.
Good fastball as he
0-1
gets
the
the
count.
swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to
Got a
come
ball,
off
1
everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Had
Ball.
nibbled the
That's a
corner
strike.
there, but missed. 2-1. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the Royals
Now
DH,
batting, the
Hunter
designated
Dozier.
hitter,
He's hitless in
Hunter.
3 at-bats to this
Count
point.
1-0.
And
Dozier.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider,
1-1.
swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. We are into extra innings, and next
Leading
the
off for the
dangerous
Cardinals,
power threat,
the first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch. Not even
0-1.
close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible
catcher,
go-ahead
number 4,
score.
Yadier.
Here's the first
Molina.
pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Yadier Molina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout
2-0.
situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone, trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead. As the run comes across to score. Andrew Kisner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will get
your
the call
attention
to pinch
please.
hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of
for
runners
St. Louis.
aboard with only
Number
one out
15,
in the inning.
Randall.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Kisner on second. Carlson is over at first with one away. Mondesi brings it in. One there. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel, trying to plate the tying run from second.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number
65, 10. Giovanni Gallegos.
From the stretch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate here is Carlos Santana. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play.
Center
There's
fielder,
the free
number
pass
16.
signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, that's pitched out.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 3-2. And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position. Where
now
a single
batting,
could
second
end
baseman, Hanser Alberto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Goldschmidt over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in next, Adalberto Mondesi, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And that one run
Our final
held
line
up
score
tonight.
tonight.
1-0
First for the
final.
victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Earned the victory
1 run,
despite only
4 hits.